Today, we're talking pencil tips, 3D wooden lips, and mermaid tits. It's Wild Woody for the Sega CD.
Groovy! Whoa! Oh! I hope you made lots of
Hello everyone, welcome to Retro Gaming Beyond presents Retro Game Club. We're your hosts, Joe, Eric, Ryan, and Jacob Vanderlowski. And today, we've all been rubbing our asses on the wall because we've been playing Wild Woody for the Sega CD. Is it the Sega CD or is it just the CD?
No, bro, it's a Sega
Sega CD.
It is called the Mega CD in Japan, so it'd be the Sega Mega CD.
They knew what they were doing.
I don't think they did, actually.
No.
Well,
No.
I think we all know the Japanese are not very good at naming things.
That's true. That's true. All right. Before we jump into the game, let's do our, we got some social promotion here. We got Instagram, RGB_Game Club, YouTube at Retro Gaming Beyond HD. We got Discord. All these have links in the description, so come check them out. We also do Retro Achievements, which is an awesome website where you can get achievements for old retro games. So come check that out. It's a lot of fun. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow. We want to hear from you guys. We want to see you guys, so come check it out. All right, let's jump into Word of the Nerd.
Get those nerds! Nerd! Nerd!
All right, we enjoy all things of the nerd: video games, TV shows, comic books, movies, music, food. So let's go ahead and discuss what other things we've been into recently. What have you guys been up to?
I'm still going through Stellar Blade,
Nice.
trying to clean up some stuff before I finish the game.
You pretty close to the end?
Yeah, I'm at the end of the game, but just like one point where you can't return. So I'm just
Mhm.
trying to finish up all the side stuff.
Gotcha.
So, which there is a shit ton of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if I said I finished Trigun.
Oh, nice. I don't think you told us that.
Okay, I wasn't too sure. Yeah, I finished that. Pretty good. The ending was kind of anticlimactic, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
But still pretty good. I would recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
I was reading them and I'm like, I don't know if I'm just not understanding or what, but I had a hard time like comprehending what was going on in the story. But I read some guy like reviewed the books and he's like, sometimes the story just gets out of hand and it's hard to follow. So I was like, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I've noticed that with manga sometimes, like, and I mean, American comic books do it too, where they just like they don't explain things very well. Like they miss a lot of stuff, and I just kind of get lost sometimes.
Oh,
So-
dude, yeah, the ending of Trigun gets so bad with that.
Does it? Okay.
Like it's just like battle after battle after battle, but there's like no words. It's just like
Yeah.
he's just like trying to make like these cool scenes.
Right. Yeah.
But he's not really like progressing the story, but the story is progressing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to follow what the hell is going on.
Yeah, I gotcha. And then like sometimes it'll just be like in one setting, and then it'll just jump cut to some other random place, and you're like, wait, what happened? Did something go on between
Yeah.
here? What did I miss? So
Yeah, exactly. And Trigun's terrible with that, dude. It goes between there's like 3 battles going on and it like just randomly jumps between. And you're
Really,
like, what
dude?
is happening? Yeah. Ghost in the Shell, dude. Sometimes I'm looking at these pictures and I'm like, what is this? What am I
bro.
looking at?
I love the world and stuff of that, but that is one of the hardest things I've ever read.
Yeah, it was tough.
It's tough.
It's just like sometimes I'm looking at these drawings and I'm like, what am I even looking at?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's his leg, but where's his body?
Yeah.
You know, like just random stuff.
And then I have the like
So,
I have like the special edition that has like the writer's notes in it and stuff, and reading those just make
Yeah.
it even more confusing.
I know, I have the same one you have, and
Yeah.
it does not help at all because he's not even talking about what's happening.
Like, what the fuck is he even talking about?
Yeah. But
Yeah, that dude's on
it was
another
good.
level.
I definitely recommend the Trigun.
Yeah, I do want to read it.
It's
Yeah.
not super long. And then I just finished tonight the Dungeon Crawler Carl book. So, the first one.
Nice.
Dude, it was awesome. You would love that book.
Yeah, I do want to read it. It looks awesome.
It's definitely worth reading, man. It's pretty easy read, but very, very engaging. So
Nice, okay.
I know you would like it. So
Yeah, it's on the list for sure.
yeah. And you should put it high on the list.
All right.
It's like I said, it's not super long. I mean, it's got 8 books in this series, but the first book's pretty easy to get through.
Yeah, yeah.
But I definitely enjoyed it. I didn't want to put it down. So
All right. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
I've been going through some Pantera's music.
Oh yeah.
Never really sat down and listened to them. So
Yeah, they're pretty good.
yeah, they got some good stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They got some bangers, dude.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got some good stuff. I was just telling Ryan that it always seems that like bands' most popular music I don't really like,
Yeah.
or it's not their best to me.
Yeah,
So,
it's always like the radio friendly stuff.
other than that's about it. Not too much.
All right, cool. Who's next?
I played and beat God of War Ragnarok.
Nice.
Just, oh, dude, that game was so good.
I know I keep forgetting we need to talk about that ending.
Yeah, we do. We can't now, but
No,
that'd
not
be
in the
too long.
podcast. Yeah. Yeah.
But, but yeah, dude, that game was dope.
Yeah, it was good.
I went back after because Ryan was talking. I went back and watched a video on the ending because it's been a while since I played.
Yeah.
It's not as bad. Well, I didn't think it was bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah. Yeah, we can talk
We'll
about that.
talk about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude,
But-
that game was dope.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I still think the first one was a little bit better, but
Yeah, I agree.
I did like
Yeah.
this one a lot though. It was good.
Yeah, so I played and beat that. I bought Metal Gear Solid Delta. I've been playing that a little bit here and there.
Mm-hmm.
So that one, it's pretty good. It didn't have they locked the game at 60 frames, which is like fucking very taboo for this day and age.
Yeah, it's kind of weird at this point.
And then they don't have ultra wide support. So I know my
Yeah.
monitor's overkill, but they didn't have any support for it. So I had to get a patch to uncap the frames and get the widescreen, and it looks so good widescreen, dude.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking game. It's like all the jungle, environment and stuff and everything.
Yeah,
so.
dude, the floor and everything, it looks good. I
Yeah.
mean, I didn't even think the PS2 version looked good, but
Yeah.
yeah, so that's pretty good. And then I actually watched Solo Leveling.
Oh, there you go.
That's a good anime, dude. I think that's the first anime I've actually watched.
Oh yeah.
I think so. I mean, I've watched Pokemon, but that's like
Yeah.
that's not a real anime, I guess. So I think that's
I call
the
that
first
Japanimation.
actual. Yeah. So I think this is the actual first anime I've watched, and it
Nice.
probably will be my last. I don't know. I'm not big into it, man. I'm really not. I
Gotta
like
find
it
the good ones.
because
There's some
it's-
good ones.
I
There's
just
some
don't
good
like the
ones.
over the top like characters and just I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm big into that stuff, but
Yep. I mean, Solo Leveling
very
gets like
it's
that
very
sometimes.
laid back compared to
Yeah.
like a lot of other animes.
Well,
so
It's not. It's more Americanized, I guess. I don't know. It's not like
Yeah.
super convoluted with the Japanese stuff that they kind of get into sometimes.
it's not.
I mean, technically, it's not Japanese. It's
I
Korean.
was gonna say it's
anyway,
not even
so-
Japanese.
yeah,
right?
that's why.
Just saying, it's more
And
Americanized.
dude,
would
I
say.
think the Koreans make some really good fucking entertainment, like good media.
Yeah, dude, they
For
got some
whatever
great
reason,
movies.
dude, they make great horror movies,
Yeah.
and they have great like zombie iterations, like zombie shows and zombie
Yep.
movies.
Train to Busan, that's Korean, isn't it?
Yeah, dude,
That's a
that's
good
such
one.
yeah, Busan, yeah, that's such a great Korean movie. And then they have some kind of like high school zombie show or
Yeah,
something
what was that
too.
called?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I watched that too. with
That was
Sarah.
a
It
while
pretty good.
ago, but that
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah,
Dude,
it was
you
actually
know-
pretty good.
There's a set of movies called Crime City. Have you seen those?
Mm-mm.
They're like action movies, but they're fucking good, dude. They're really,
Really?
good. Oh yeah, I forget the actor's name. He's like a pretty popular Korean actor guy, but
Yeah.
man, they're really good movies. Check them out. Crime City.
Okay. Dude, it's so funny, dude. Like, Korean media, I think, is more popular here than it is over there.
Probably yeah.
I'm serious. Like, when I was over there, they didn't really, like, advertise it. Like, from what I've seen, I didn't
Yeah.
see a lot of, like, advertisements for movies or anything like that. And
Yeah.
I've been to Seoul a couple times, so.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
They may
I'm
not
not too sure.
advertise like they do over here.
Yeah, I mean, true. It's
Yeah.
mostly, like, soju and beer and stuff. But, if I'm
Can you
being
blame 'em?
honest.
Well, I mean, to be
No, I
fair, you
don't.
were on the American base, which, I mean, what are they going to be selling
No,
there?
no, I mean everywhere.
Oh,
I mean
okay.
everywhere I went, even in Seoul.
Yeah.
So, I forgot what that beer company is, but there's a huge beer company over there.
I thought that was is it the Jinro?
Jinro's the soju.
Yeah, that's the soju.
Oh, my bad.
That's soju. The one with the frog. That's
Yeah, yeah.
soju. That's everywhere too.
Frog.
But yeah, they have a beer over there, which I forgot. Dude, it's been like 4 or 5 years since I've been there.
Yeah.
I want that frog sign.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Dude, that thing is awesome. What is it? It's a toad, isn't it?
I think it's, technically a toad, but it's a frog. Whatever, it's the same thing. They make some good stuff.
Yep,
But
I agree.
I don't know. We'll see. I might watch some other stuff. I don't know. You're telling me
There's some good
to
stuff.
read them over watching some of them. Jeremy keeps telling me to watch Cyberpunk. It's short.
I do. It is on my list to watch, but
Yeah, I don't know.
You probably
I
like
don't watch-
Initial D since it's cars.
Yeah, I know.
Initial D.
That's another one I want to get into.
You probably
but
like that
I
one.
mean, you can read that one too.
Yeah.
I've
I
been
don't know,
I've read
ju-
some of it.
I just don't have a lot of attention span for media anymore. I don't know.
I never watched a lot of TV stuff, so
No.
I'm saying,
I
dude,
don't
I if I can make it through the entirety of something, you probably can do it way better than I can.
Yeah,
So,
that's fair.
That's what I'm saying. And Cowboy Bebop was pretty good, man. I think you would enjoy it.
Yeah, that's one I need to
It's
watch.
short.
I need to watch
It's
that one.
easy. It's easy to watch. It's short. It's not that long. I
mean,
made it
just,
through it,
I
so.
just started solo leveling because I just knew the concept. And I was like, dude, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's
So,
good.
But now they're doing something stupid with it. Now they're not even coming out with a new season. It's gonna be a movie.
That's just what they're doing with
Animes.
animes. I mean, they've done that for a long time anyway. The
I know,
OVAs or
it's-
whatever.
Yeah, they've always done that.
It's just so
Yeah.
stupid though.
Well, Chainsaw Man and Demon Slayer just had one, so, and I think Demon
don't
Slayer
know.
is getting a second one. So that's just what
Everybody
they
else
do.
tells me to watch Attack on Titan too.
Yeah, I know. I haven't watched
It's
that
pretty good. It's definitely way more over the
Everybody
top.
says if you watch that and everything after you watch, it's ruined.
but,
Because nothing compares to Attack on Titan. but
I
don't
wouldn't
know.
agree with that at all. But
Yeah, that's I've heard that a lot.
I mean, it's
So,
good, but
it's long, isn't it? It's 3 seasons.
it's like 100
4?
episodes, I think.
Yeah, dude, that's insane.
I mean, that's not too bad.
But I will
I mean,
say
it is
there's
a
no.
lot, but
It doesn't like. It's always going. It never like dragged. I never felt like it dragged on. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
actually kept going with the pace and making like there was always something like, oh damn, oh shit, you know, like it was actually pretty good with that. Like a lot of animes will just freaking drag on. You're like, come on,
Mhm.
Jesus.
Like nothing's happening.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I remember Dragon Ball Z sometimes would just like
Oh yeah,
it's like
dude.
10 episodes of one fight. and
Yeah,
you're like,
just one fight is
Yeah.
like
Jesus
an
Christ.
hour worth. Yeah.
Yeah, most of it's just.
See, that's how
filler.
the Trigun felt when I was reading it. I'm like,
Yeah.
it was like 3 books worth of one fight. I'm like, is this gonna get to an end or what?
yeah, that's crazy.
That's ridiculous. I think there's two long shows that I've ever finished, and I think that was it.
Yeah.
One was Breaking Bad, and the other one was The Office.
Oh yeah. What about
Those
Walking
are
Dead?
Walking Dead, yeah. And I didn't even really finish that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we started watching it when it came out, and then I stopped after. I don't know. I stopped after a while. I stopped
Oh,
2
okay.
seasons before it ended, and I didn't even finish it till 2 years after the show ended.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So, because I just have to go back into it. But I think I started from the beginning and then
yeah. Yeah.
left off. But
And
but
then
I
you
am
read all the
glad
comic
I
books.
read the comics.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you read the
I'm
comic
so glad I did that because that was one thing I wanted to do for a long time,
Yeah.
and it was worth it. So, but
Cool.
I think that's it, bro.
All right. Jacob.
Slowly going through the Silent Hills I've never finished. So I beat Downpour.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably my least favorite so far. It's just,
You said that last time.
did I say that?
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
I
we
was
talked
playing
about it last time.
Downpour, but I don't think I said I beat it though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
True,
Yeah.
true.
So I beat it. It's probably my least favorite. It's just kind of uninspired, I guess you could say.
Mm.
Aside from that, I started playing Book of Memories.
Mhm.
and it's really not even a Silent Hill game. It's a dungeon crawler, but
That's the Vita one, right?
yeah, it's not bad. I only beat the first 2 levels so far. I think the only thing about this game is it might get repetitive. I don't know if it's gonna like spice things up in the later levels, but I can only see this formula working so well.
Yeah, I
With
mean that's how sometimes the dungeon crawlers are.
yeah, I mean I'll keep playing it just to see where it leads to, and then I gotta go back and beat Silent Hill 4 because that's one I played it a little bit a while ago, but I
The
never beat
Room.
it. So the room, yeah.
All I know
stuck
is you
in a
crawl
room.
into a hole in your bathroom. That's all I know.
Yep. And then I want to play the short message whenever I can.
That was okay.
That's
Me
the
and
one
Eric
that
played through it.
Yeah, we played that,
Yeah.
right?
It was
Yeah,
fine.
It was
so
alright.
I mean it's free, so
Yeah, and it was only like an hour long, I think.
yeah.
It was mediocre.
Yeah, it was alright.
Aside from Silent Hill, I played The Outer Worlds 2. That was
Oh.
pretty fun. It felt kind of short though.
You played the first one?
Yeah, I played the first one. First one was pretty good as well.
I tried playing the first one a long time ago. I didn't make it very far.
Me neither.
Yeah, I will say like yeah, one of the biggest complaints I have about those games is they just give you so much information like all at once, and it's like I don't
Yeah,
know why you
Yeah, I
tell
mean
me all
that's
these
just
things all at once.
open world games in general nowadays.
So
Well,
luckily,
I think they just go
Go ahead.
based off of that. They already think you know everything. I guess from
Yeah.
previous stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that you don't have to know too much about everything to get through that game. So, but yeah, I think the only other complaint I have about it is it just felt short. Like I beat that game in like I don't know a few days. I think I think it took me a week to beat the first one. So, but to be fair, by the time I got to the first one, all the DLC was out, so that might have been why.
Yeah, probably.
So
How old is
I
the
really
second
like the
one? It's like a couple of years old already, right?
the Outer Worlds 2.
Yeah.
No, it came out last year.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The first game came out in 2022, I think.
Okay.
So, but one thing I really liked about the Outer Worlds 2 is that it was made up by Obsidian.
Mhm.
Obsidian made Fallout New Vegas, right?
Yep.
And the 3D Fallout games have these radio stations that play old-timey music from, 1940s, 50s, 60s. So, the Outer Worlds 2 actually has a radio station that has like old-timey tunes that were made for the game. So they have like lore related to the game, which I thought was really cool. And
Yeah,
they're
that's
like
cool.
good songs too.
Yeah, that's
So-
cool.
Was he hacking, whacking, and slashing?
Not in that one.
And one more thing, I started playing the original Resident Evil. So it's actually fun. I just think the camera angles kind of kill me. They're really not placed in the best position sometimes.
Yeah,
So
and tank controls.
tank controls, and one more thing is that the backgrounds in this game are pre-rendered, and they
Yep.
do not look good on like modern displays. They look like shit. So-
Yeah. There's
Otherwise,
not much you
I've
can do
been
about that,
enjoying it.
though.
Yeah, I know. So otherwise, I find it enjoyable. I've been having fun with it. I want to play the original 2 and 3 as well, and then I want to
Yeah.
play Outbreak because the one of the characters in that game, her daughter is in the newest Resident Evil Requiem. So
Yeah.
there's like a whole story going there.
Yeah, I think the first one's on the list. But-
Yeah, I think so.
We'll get around to it someday.
Yeah, first one's pretty good. I haven't played it in a long time.
Yeah.
There's like 5,000 games to look through on this list.
No, it's
Yeah.
only like 260 something. All right, Jacob, you got anything else?
No, that's everything.
All right. Let's see. What have I been doing? I've been cleaning up God of War Ragnarok, so I've been playing it too, but I'm just getting all the collectibles and stuff, finishing all that stuff up. Those freaking
You got a lot
berserker
left.
fights.
Yeah, those.
God, dude, they're tough. That one with the 2, Jesus.
Oh, dude, that one took me so long.
yeah, that one was tough as
There's
shit.
one that has 2 of them.
Hey, dude,
Uh-huh.
it's fucking tough.
I haven't gotten to him yet.
Yeah,
Some of
it's
them are
tough.
actually surprisingly easy.
yeah,
some
some of
are,
them are. Yeah,
But most of them, no.
no.
Yeah.
I still think the Valkyries are harder.
Yeah.
From what I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Did you
I've-
do all this stuff in the Hell world?
No, I haven't gotten there yet. No,
Helheim.
Okay.
Muspelheim. No, I haven't gotten there
Oh,
yet.
that's me.
Okay. There's a special surprise at the end of that.
Ooh, can't wait. But yeah, so I'm finishing that up. I'm trying to finish that because I want to play
buy
that.
an extra controller.
Because I wanted to play that prequel, so I got to finish this up before I do that. Then
I know I want to. That's why I'm trying to finish up Steel Bleed. I think I want to start that next.
Yeah, but they have that rogue like version of the Valhalla or whatever. I got to play that too. See if that's any good.
I played that for a little while. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, gotta check that out. Let's see what else. I've been listening to Sonic Chaotix. Sega released a radio show of Sonic, and it's good. It's so good.
I meant to text you to see if you were listening to that.
Yeah, I've listened to like the first, I think, for 3 episodes. I was just smiling the whole time, man. It's so good.
Oh, all right.
Because they have
have to check it out.
Yeah, it's good, dude. They have like the original. It's all the original like voice actors and stuff. So.
Oh really? Oh,
as far as I know like Sonic is the what's his name, Michael Craig or whatever, and I think the Vector and them are all like the original voice actors and stuff. So. But either way, it's good, man. It's a funny story. It's just, I don't know. I love Sonic and his lore and everything, so it's fun. And they've got it like 6 episodes out now, so they keep releasing them. I don't know how many they're doing, but
yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, keep listening to those. They're fun. Oh yeah, so speaking of music, I've actually been listening to Ram Jam. You guys know what Ram Jam is?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do the Black.
Well, I know one song by them.
Yeah, I know. That was the only song that anyone really knows is Black Betty. But dude, honestly, they're pretty freaking good band, man. Like their other songs are like they're all like rip snorting like Black Betty. Like they're all really heavy rock and roll songs. So if anyone likes just like classic old school rock and roll, definitely check out Ram Jam. They only have 2 albums, but they're both pretty good. And their second album has like one of my favorite album arts. It's so good. It's just like a ram dressed up as like a Victorian or like a Renaissance painter and stuff. It's funny.
Nice.
I love it. But
yeah, never went around to listen to any of the other stuff.
Dude, it's really good. If you just like old classic rock and roll, you definitely got to check out Ram Jam. And then I've been making progress in Moby Dick. I started it and then I put it down for a while and I picked it back up. Dude, that book is nothing what I thought it was. I'm like 120 pages in and we just got onto a boat.
Jesus.
I know. Their first 100-something pages, they're not even on a fucking boat. And there's still no whales.
The book started on the boat.
They talked about whales, but they haven't even seen a whale yet. It's crazy. Yeah, it's a crazy
And how many
book.
pages is that book?
I don't know. I think like 400, something like that. It's a pretty hefty book, but
yeah, 400 is decent.
Yeah, but I was like, this is not at all what I thought this book was, but it's an interesting journey.
Yeah, dude, my buddy's been going through the Harry Potters.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
dude.
He says they're actually really good, man.
Yeah.
He's like, I never really enjoyed the movies, but I'm actually enjoying the books.
Yeah. I mean, I read them all when they came out, and I liked them. I always liked
the
them.
books are good.
Yeah.
They can be a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was funny. That's why he's like, I just started the 5th one or whatever. I don't know. I remember what it was.
Yeah.
But dude, like, not even a week later, I seen him reading, and he's like already at the end of the book. I'm like, Jesus, dude, you're freaking plowing through this thing.
Yeah. They're
like,
pretty good,
reading
man.
a lot. So yeah, all right. He read all the Game of Thrones and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he I guess he reads fast. I don't know.
Too bad the Harry Potter crazy lady's all crazy now, but
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever, the books are already written, so
Yeah, that's I bought them before she went crazy.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, that's what we've been doing this week. Well, not this week. I always say this week every time, but that's what we've been doing lately. What have you guys been up to? Let us know. We want to hear what you guys are up to. But all right, let's go ahead and jump over to Wild Woody. Wild Woody Story. A pencil lives in the office of an adventurer named Dusty. Dusty returns from another harrowing adventure with an exotic artifact. This artifact is a miniature totem pole, about 8 inches tall and consisting of 6 totem heads. When the totem is shattered, all the heads burst free like genies free from their lamps. Each head zooms around the room, looking for a place to hide. When each one finds a picture or drawing, he magically enters it, creating a world for himself. The totem is broken, the world is vaporized, only the office remains. One totem head is left. He's Low Man on the totem pole. It's his job to find a champion to restore the world. He spots a pencil on the desk and brings him to life. Woody is born. Throughout the game, Low Man helps Woody, telling him what's going on and where to go next. Woody must retrieve each totem head from its newly created world. Once all the heads are back, Woody reassembles a totem and the world is restored. Okay, so we've been playing Wild Woody, which was developed by the Sega Multimedia Studio. It was published by Sega in 1995 for the Sega CD. Let's see. So it's a 2D platformer, and from what I understand, the studio, when they started, they kind of knew that the Sega CD was like on its last legs. I think the Saturn had been announced at this point, so I feel like they didn't like put their all into this game, you know, like they were kind of just
for sure
finishing the game and pushing it out. And then, funnily enough, the music composer for this game is Ron Bumblefoot Thal, who is kind of I mean, he's not super famous, but he's in the rock and roll scene. He was in Guns N' Roses for a little bit, so that was pretty cool.
He's on one of their albums. I meant to go through that album and listen to it.
Chinese Democracy. It's all right. It's not their best because that's when Slash left, and then Buckethead's on that album. It's all right.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's the one that Buckethead's on. But so yeah,
I never listened to a lot of their stuff.
Their first album's good. But yeah, anyway, so I picked this game because I just wanted to play some good old classic 2D platformers. These are my bread and butter, man. I love just classic 2D platformers, and I really been wanting to like play some Sega CD. I have one, but it's not working right now. I want to get it fixed so I can start jamming out on that. But yeah, this was just a game I really just wanted to play. It looked funny. Like the cover art was awesome.
Yeah.
It had that 90s like craziness to it, so I was all about it when I saw it. All right, so were you guys able to complete this game?
Yes.
Yeah, I did too.
No.
Ryan, Jacob, you guys didn't beat it?
No.
How far did you guys get?
I got to the industrial level.
Oh, okay. It's about halfway.
About halfway, yeah.
Jacob, did you beat a level?
I beat the first two, I think.
Okay. Did you beat the pirate boss?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then you beat the Minotaur level with the mythical?
Yeah.
No.
Just those two.
You did?
Okay. And so you beat Zeus
made
too?
It past that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I thought you said you didn't beat that.
So about the same areas, Ryan, then. Yeah, Eric, did you beat it on hard? Because I went through and beat it on hard.
Yeah, barely, bro. Barely.
Yeah, it definitely made me sweat a little bit for sure.
Dude, that last level, I had like 3 extra lives and I lost all of them and I made it to the boss with 0 lives. And I'm like, oh, dude, if I lose right now, I'm going to be so mad.
Yeah, well, at least that last boss isn't too tough.
No.
My thing, though, is...
Now that... At first, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But
yeah, and then I don't know if it was the game or the emulator or what, but this game had so many problems. I got stuck.
Wonky.
I got stuck so many times, and my emulator crashed at least like 3 times.
Yep.
I can't imagine like on original hardware this game is that bad. Like I'm sure the getting
crashing
stuck,
probably not.
Yeah. I'm sure getting stuck happens, but
yeah. I got stuck like 2 or 3 times, and yeah, I think it crashed a couple times on me too.
Yeah, this game was definitely not tested a lot, and it wasn't finished. But
yeah,
no.
So an adventurer brings home an ancient totem pole artifact that comes to life, and it separates, and each head enters a painting, basically. And then he's called Low Man. The Low Man on the totem pole is the joke. He wants to get the heads back, and so he brings to life a wooden pencil on the table to retrieve them and get them back. And so the pencil comes alive. His name's Wild Woody. And he jumps into the first painting, and he goes into the level, and that's where the game starts. And so it's, like I said, it's a 2D platformer. It's a classic, just sprite animation and stuff. And this game, like, it sucks. I felt like this game could have been good. You know, like it has a lot of potential. I like a lot of the ideas in this game.
This game had so much potential.
Yeah, I like the character. I think it's funny.
It's definitely goofy, but yeah, it has so much charm.
Yeah.
It has a lot of good ideas.
Yep.
Just nothing was executed very well.
No, the biggest problem with this game is the controls, which
the platforming.
Yes, I was going to say the controls themselves aren't awful. You have a jump, you run, and you know the running and jumping have different momentum depending on what you're doing. But the biggest problem is the hitboxes. Like you said, the platforming with how your character interacts with the platforms. There's not a lot of coyote time in this game, which for anyone who doesn't know, that's like it gives you a little extra time to jump off edges, or you know, if you're jumping to an edge, it allows you a little extra space to actually land on the edge. It has none of that. That doesn't exist at all. It
has absolutely nothing. And then even some of the ledges, you just fall off of them anyway.
Yeah, you just slide off. There's a lot of sliding for some reason. But
well, you can be like right on the edge, but that is not the edge of where you can stand.
Right, yeah. And then the other thing,
stupid alien boss, oh my god, those platforms suck.
Yeah, that one and the mecha one too. The other thing too is you jump on enemies, so you'll jump on an enemy and you'll erase them with your butt, but sometimes the hitboxes on the enemies make no sense.
Yeah,
like you'll jump in 3 different places. Yeah, and it won't work sometimes, and you just keep getting hit, and it's so annoying. But the worst fucking part of this game, the one thing that made me rage more than anything else in this game, was the fucking ropes, man. They made no sense. They made no sense. No. You would grab
at like
a
a
rope.
Certain point on the bottom, you like slip off.
Well, sometimes you would grab it and you would just fly off. It made no sense, man. It was so bad. It was so awful.
And then, like, if you had to be at a certain point to jump, because if you jumped and hit your head, you just fall straight down.
You lose momentum.
Just instantly fall down. Yeah.
Oh man, it was so annoying. And
that's what I'm saying.
I feel like if some of that was fixed, like if a modder went in and like knew how to fix that stuff and fix this game, I think it would actually be a decent game.
Dude, when I first played this game, I hated it.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm gonna hate this game. But then I kept forcing myself to play this game because it did have that charm.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, I still get frustrated, but I do like this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
It could be good. It has a lot of potential.
I like some of the mechanics. Like you collect, so they have these power-ups, you collect these sketches, and then you can pause the game and you can select a sketch, like it's like a boat, and there's an opera singer who kills enemies on the screen. Just all these kind of weird things. And when you use it, it shows your power by how long Wild Woody is. It's pretty cool. He's got 3 stages. He's got the full one, and then there's like a middle one, and then there's a small Wild Woody. And every time you use a power-up, you grow down. And then once you reach the lowest level, you can't use any more power-ups. But then they have another pickup that you can get that, you know, grows you back to full length. So I like that mechanic. I kind of wish, though, that they had like power-ups that didn't, like the sketches, some of them didn't take away your health, you know what I mean? Like I feel like
my biggest gripe is I feel like the power-ups or whatever were just completely useless. They were not integrated into the game that they should have been.
Yeah, it feels like they were added
to
on
complete the levels, or
just add-ons. Yes, I agree.
But you can play this entire game without using any of them.
Yeah, you can, and that's kind of like what I was saying. I feel like, so for example, one of them is like a fireball in the Minotaur level. I feel like they should have just gave you that for the level. Like they should have just dressed you up as a Greek character, gave you the fireball power.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, and then they would have had extra sketches to like do like more powerful stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the yodeling lady and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. And then those would have been extra ones, and then those would have brought you down. But the fireball would have always been there. I feel like if they did something like that, the game would have been a lot more fun.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Because it's a pain to kill all these enemies that are on the screen just to jump on them and erase them.
Yeah. Yeah, and then like you said, you only have 2 power-ups at a time, so sometimes you use them, sometimes they don't even work, and then now you're out of a power-up. So.
And then that's another thing with this game. It's not polished at all.
Mm-mm.
The level design is not great by any means necessary. You can soft lock yourself out of this game.
Yep, there are a couple spots. Yep.
If you don't have a certain power up, you can't jump over a wall.
Yep.
And it's just not polished very well. And it wasn't, I guess, QC'd or whatever.
No, it definitely wasn't. And these levels are they're like
Convoluted as
huge
hell.
mazes, and there's they make no sense. It's not great design for sure.
Luckily, they give you some arrows sometimes, but
Yeah, sometimes they do where they show you where the exit is and stuff.
the first time I played this game, I was like, "Where do I go? What is the goal to get to the next level?" Because I didn't know I had to get to the end of the stage.
So there's what is there, 5 worlds, right? There's 5 worlds with 2 levels each, and then in between each level. So the first level has 8 puzzle pieces that are just scattered around the world that you have to find, and some of them are difficult to find. They're hidden really well. But if you find all 8 of them, then you go to the bonus level between the worlds. Which the bonus levels are kind of fun. They're like these 3D mazes.
Like a Sega Sonic CD.
Yeah, they're kind of like
right?
a Sonic CD worlds. Yep. But you run across a track in these mazes, and you have to find power ups and collectibles. And there's also even like secrets. There's like Easter eggs in the worlds that you can pick up to give you extra, power ups and stuff and everything. So those are actually really fun. I think those are the best part of the game, honestly.
Yeah, it's like, again, there's some good ideas here. There's some cool things that they implemented into this game. But again, one of the coolest things is those bonus levels, but they're impossible to get to.
Yeah, because you have to find so many fucking pieces in a level that makes no sense.
And then, and then if you don't go a certain way, you can't go back.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, sometimes in the levels you get stuck after a certain point. Yep.
Dude, that space level, I hate that space level.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
space
God.
level sucks and the Minotaur level sucks. Those
That
two
is the
levels suck.
only level that it is mandatory that I can't seem to get past, though. You have to use
Tiny.
the sketches.
Yeah. So some of the areas, usually they're just for like secrets and stuff, but some of the areas you have to go to the tiniest version of yourself. So you have to use 2 power-ups. But like you're saying, and then you could like scoot under some of the leveling and stuff. But for the space one, you have to do it to continue. So yeah, it's and none of the games before that
too.
like even hints at that, you know what I mean? So I was stuck there for a while.
And it sucks too, because if you die with all your sketch books, they don't respawn.
Yeah, you lose everything. Yep.
So if you get to that point and then you have to go there and you have no sketch pads, you're screwed.
Yep. You have to go back and I mean they respawn, but
I don't think they do. I think once you grab them, they don't respawn.
oh no, maybe you're right, because I don't think the health or anything does either. So yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So you're pretty much screwed. You either have to die complete. Well, you have to die completely.
Yeah. Well, I mean you can
If you didn't get a respawn point.
Well, this game does have continues, so the Sega CD has the capability to save. So it saves after every level, so you could restart.
Unless if you have some weird
Dude, that has
magical
to be, that is
save system.
100% emulator. That was no way in hell that even possible for a Sega CD to do that. That's not possible.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
I deleted my save because I wanted to start over, and I made it like 3 levels in, something like that. I restarted the game because I just wanted to make sure that it even worked, and it did. It started back up to wherever it was, right? And then the game crashed on me, and it put back my previous save where I was on the last level, and I was like, how the hell is that even possible? I have no idea what happened there.
So you can continue on hard?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, it would never let me because it just kept bringing me to the last
because you're already
stage.
at the save was already at the last. Yeah, it makes no sense. If you have a save that's already on the last level, whenever you start the game over, it's just always going to go to that last save. It's a pain in the butt. You have to go in and actually delete it from the Sega CD memory.
Okay.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I mean, this game, once you play it enough, I beat the game on hard in like 48 minutes, I think it was.
Yeah,
you can run through this game.
Once you get used to the wacky controls, the hardest part is just not getting hit by the enemies. So once you learn how to jump on them, it gets way easier. I mean, it's
especially on hard because they do a lot of damage.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage. Luckily, there's a ton of pickups and stuff, so
there is a lot of health.
You just kind of have to learn how to grab those and use that stuff. Yeah, I mean, once you get that wonky jumping down, it's not too hard. You can get through pretty quickly. I mean, it's still a challenge. Don't get me wrong. I don't know how many people would want to put up with that shit anyway, but I mean, only 2 people have mastered this game. So
yeah. It's tough. It's a tough master. But we'll talk about that later.
Yep. So yeah, the only thing I was going to say is that they have so after you beat the 2 levels, there's a boss fight, and you know what? The boss fights are actually pretty good too. I actually like the boss fights. Like the first one is a pirate with or it's like a skeleton pirate with the swords. Yeah. The second one was
Zeus.
Zeus, right? That one's kind of a pain in the ass. Then
That's not too bad.
the third one was the Meanie, which I freaking love that boss. I think that's
Yeah,
actually
that
a
one was
really cool
awesome.
boss because it had the
Little crosshair coming after you.
and it had the Sega controller in his hand, which I thought was really cool. And you had to like turn off his head so you can jump on his head. I don't know. I thought that was a really inventive boss fight. I like that one.
Yeah, which took me a minute to figure out because it doesn't imply that you can press switches in this game.
You could do it in the level before, so it kind of taught you that, but it didn't really make you do it. So yeah. And then there was the alien boss, which is just a straight up pain in the ass. Fuck that boss.
Oh my god, that one sucks.
And then the last boss is so easy. You just make a monkey flush a toilet. It's so stupid. And then you basically beat the game. So
Again, I didn't know what the hell I was doing in that level.
yeah,
But-
it takes a minute to figure out. Yeah. All right. Do you guys have anything else about controls, gameplay?
They're very bad.
Yeah, they're
I
not
think you
great.
said it all.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
they're awful.
Call me Woody. Wild Woody.
Okay, so let's talk about graphics. So there's two parts to this game. There's the 2D gameplay part, and then this game actually has 3D rendered cutscenes. The 2D graphics are awesome. I think I love the character art. Like I love Wild Woody's. I just like his design. He's so funny when he's
Yeah.
tiny. He just looks angry and he's a little stubby dude. It's so
Yeah,
fucking funny.
He's got short man syndrome.
Yeah. And then when he's like rubbing his ass on the wall to like,
Yeah.
oh, that's something we didn't mention. So you can actually rub out. So when you jump on enemies, you use your eraser to
Easy.
rub them out. But then there's also like walls and floors that you can use your butt eraser to like
Yeah.
to erase to open up new areas and stuff and everything. Which again, I think that's a really cool idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
And sometimes you have to do that to get through the levels and everything. So, but yeah, I just like his design. He's expressive. The enemies are really cool. I like a lot of the enemy designs and stuff in this game. The backgrounds are really vibrant. There's a lot of colors. Every world has a very distinct and different look. So the graphics and stuff are really good in this game. I actually think they look really good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, the game's actually pretty good looking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's
I
just
think for
the controls just kill this game, dude.
yeah. So for a Sega CD sprite game, I think it looks pretty good. The 3D rendered cutscenes, not as
No.
good.
Well,
No, they definitely. show
again,
the
it's hard to say when you're on newer monitors and screens,
Yeah.
but yeah, they just look horrendous.
Well, first of all, the Sega CD had such low quality FMVs that were allowed on them.
Mhm.
It was just awful. But it's definitely a product of the time. It's that early 90s, like just clunky 3D. It's kind of scary,
Mhm.
some of it, but
I don't even think. I mean, even PS1 had some rough FMVs.
oh yeah, the videos are so compressed on the PS1, but
Yeah.
the height, like the width and stuff, and the aspect ratio. What's the word I'm trying to think of? I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Resolution.
The resolution was bigger on the PS1. That's what I was thinking. The resolution on the Sega CD is super tiny. I mean, it's still
The
cool
only
to
thing-
see it in there.
The only thing graphically, graphically I didn't like was when you're like getting rid of the floor or you're killing an enemy or something. He bites his bottom lip
Yeah.
when
Oh,
he
does
rubs
he?
his ass on enemies, or he erases the floor. Yeah, he bites his bottom lip. That's the only thing
I just don't
didn't
like the
That's
way he
just
looks when he
weird.
bends over, bro. That's
Yeah,
what scares
that's-
me.
That's odd too. Some of his expressions are a little
It's
Too
he's feeling
expressive.
something, bro. He's feeling something. I don't know.
I guess.
He's a wild
Yeah.
dude, bro.
Yeah, he is
Yeah, I
wild. He
guess
is
so.
wild.
You rub your ass on a couple of things, I guess you get a little wild.
You go rub your ass on the wall, man. It probably hurts.
Yeah, and don't bite your
Yeah,
lip. See if
probably.
you can do it.
Yeah, I guess so. Is that a pain biting lip, or
I don't know. You gotta look at his eyes. What are his eyes doing?
he looks pretty into it too.
Okay, there's your answer. All right. So-
Oh, man.
All right. Anything else for graphics?
I did. I mean, well, yeah. The cutscenes are funny. I mean,
Yeah.
and you can
Yeah.
tell what's going on. You see what's happening. But
Yeah, I mean,
the
yeah.
cutscenes are freaking
They're
funny.
not horrible. They're just
They're
the
not
product
great,
of their
though.
time. Yeah, they
Yeah,
just show
they are,
their
yeah.
age.
Yep, for sure.
And dude, those cutscenes, Wild Woody reminds me, like, they try to impersonate like Jim Carrey.
Yeah, you know what? I can see that definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
that's
for
the
sure.
first
I mean,
thing I
dude,
thought of.
It was the mid '90s. Jim Carrey was all over the fucking place. So yeah,
Yup.
I can see that. Yep.
That was the first thing I thought of. I even thought he like voiced him or something.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't
would
even catch
believe
that,
that.
but yeah.
I would believe that.
No, some dude. He voice acted in another game.
Yeah, I don't think he did much, but I mean,
No,
Yeah.
he didn't do much, but
I'm not saying he did. I'm just saying if you told me.
no, I'm
he
just saying
did,
you can
I
look
would
that guy
believe it.
up on the internet. He shows up.
all right. So honestly, for a Sega CD game, the graphics are not that impressive. Not for a CD game, you know, like they don't really, like this
No.
could have been on a Genesis, just regular Genesis. However,
Besides the bonus, probably. With
well,
the
yeah,
3D.
that stuff. But I think the big thing for the CD here is the sound.
Call me Woody. Wild Woody.
This soundtrack is freaking awesome, dude. I love it.
Yeah.
It's just
Dude, it's
heavy rock and roll soundtrack. Oh, it's so good, dude. And it's so quirky too. It's really eclectic, but man, I love it. I think
Yeah.
it matches the
It's
game's
got that-
vibes.
It's got that kind of crazy bass.
Yeah.
mhm.
It just got weird sound effects, like the industrial level is just like, hey, okay. It's like,
Yeah.
what is that?
Yeah.
And then the freaking pirate boss, they start rapping. I was like, what? What is
Yeah.
going on in this game, dude? But yeah, it's awesome. It's just good heavy guitars, metal drums. Like, I love it. It's really good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, and that bonus world one where it's just like, say it, Sega. Oh man, I love it. It's like my favorite song
It's
now.
insane.
It's
Yeah.
This soundtrack was like immediately put in my library. I love it so much.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite part of the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it
It's-
definitely stands out. It
like
definitely stands out.
it's like the game's not that great, but this was one of the best soundtracks for the Sega CD for sure.
hmm
It's so
I
good.
read somewhere they only gave him like a month to write the soundtrack. or
Wow,
something
really?
like that.
Wow,
Yeah, it was super short.
that's pretty good, man. Yeah. And then we talked about it a little bit, but like the VA for the cutscenes were actually, it was decent. It wasn't bad.
No, it's good, bro.
Yeah.
Compared to some video games,
Yeah, it was
especially around
actually,
this time,
Mhm.
this was
Yeah, I don't think I really thought about it. Really.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's natural. If
They definitely
Yeah.
had
it doesn't sound out of place.
they definitely had a vision for this game, and they stuck to it all the way through for sure, like on everything.
Mhm.
Just a quirky,
Yeah.
weird, esoteric game. There is one thing I want to ask Ryan and Jacob. You guys probably weren't as familiar, but Eric, did any of those sound effects sound familiar to you? Yeah, I knew it.
Yes, dude.
I knew
I
it.
was gonna ask you the same question. X-Men, right?
Yep, X-Men 2. I looked this
Dude.
up. I think the sound designer for X-Men 2 worked on this game.
I was gonna ask you the same freaking
Yep,
question.
I knew you would notice
Oh
it. I
my
knew you
god, dude.
would.
Yes, dude.
That's funny.
Oh my god. I was like, the first time I heard it, I'm like, oh, that
Yeah.
sounds familiar.
Yep.
I'm like, oh wait, hold on a second.
Yeah, and then I heard a couple more and I was like, wait a minute.
This is straight ripped from that game, bro.
Like the clams were the one boss or whatever. They're
yeah.
like, whoa,
The
whoa,
bombs.
whoa. Yeah, yep.
Yep. The bombs.
So,
and the sci-fi
Jacob-
road.
Jacob and Ryan, me and Eric played the ever loving crap out of X-Men 2 on the Genesis. And there are some
Mhm.
sound effects in this game that are literally not sound alikes. They are straight from X-Men 2.
rips.
And so I looked it up, and I'm pretty sure his name was Mark. Hold on, I got it up over here. Mark Steven Miller. He's in the credits for both games, so I'm pretty sure he's the
Yeah.
one
That
who.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
I was gonna text you, and I'm like, some of these sound effects sound familiar.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's why. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. So it's
Yep.
funny though. I'm glad you noticed it because I was like, you know
Yeah.
what? I'm pretty sure Eric's gonna notice this.
Oh, dude, for sure. How could I not, man?
Yeah, that's definitely, dude. I wish I had like a log of how many hours I put on some of those old games.
Oh
Like,
my god, dude.
man, X-Men 2 would be up
Mm.
there for sure.
We played that game like every day for years.
And never beat it. I still haven't beat that damn game.
That game is hard as hell, dude. Well, we spent like 80% of the time resetting it
Well, and
just
you
to
know,
get the right character.
we played it a couple years ago. It's so much harder with two people. It is so much harder with two
Oh
people.
yeah, it is because the screen doesn't let you go.
It runs at like 15 frames instead of 30.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
man.
like you said, the screen doesn't let you go past a certain
Yeah.
spot.
All right. Anyway,
That's so funny you said that, dude.
I know that's funny. All right. Any last words? Anything else want to say about Wild Woody?
I think we covered most of it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like I said, man, I feel like this kind of was a missed opportunity of a game. If it just been
For
given
sure.
just a little bit more love, I think this game would have been talked about a little bit more.
Mhm.
This game deserves so much more.
Yeah, man. I
Yeah.
really think they had something good on their hands here. They just kind of dropped the ball a little bit. Which, I mean, I
Yeah.
can kind of understand. I think they were shut down after this game. So I think they all kind
Yeah.
of saw the writing on the wall.
Well,
Mhm.
I think you read the same thing. Like they knew this game was going straight to a bargain bin.
Right, yeah.
They knew this game was not going to be a profit.
Yep.
And it's funny too because at the ending cutscene they make a joke about a second game.
Selling 1 million. He's like, if we sell 1 million copies, maybe. Yeah.
I think he said a zillion, right? I thought he said
Something
a
like
zillion.
that. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Yeah, if it just had a little bit polish, man, it would have been.
and the thing is,
a
that
little
if,
bit more than.
Well, yeah, I know. That
If
was
I-
just trying to.
if I knew how, I would try and mod it and actually make it a little bit better. But,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe one
If
of the
this game
developers
was
will do
made
it.
like a year or two earlier, I think it would have.
Maybe,
It would
yeah.
have gotten it.
Been given more of a chance. Yep. Or if they
Yeah.
ported it over to the Saturn, maybe.
Yeah, true. Which
Yeah.
I'm sure. I'm not too sure why they didn't do that. But
Yeah. I don't know.
I guess different engines and stuff.
Yeah. Who knows?
I'm sure that was probably code hell back then.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows?
Coding hell.
I think the Saturn was incredibly difficult to code for. That's one
Yeah.
of the reasons why the PS1 took off.
Call me Woody. Wild Woody.
All right, so that's it for Wild Woody gameplay and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and jump over to the achievements. If anybody's interested, we do retro achievements. It's a website where you can sign up and then you can start earning achievements for old retro games. It's a lot of fun. I love doing it. So this game has 46 achievements worth 429 points, which is pretty high for a game, isn't it?
Nah, I think this is kind of low for this game.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
What's an
I
average on the
mean,
games? What is it, like 600, 500? I guess it's just all over the
depends
place.
on
Yeah.
the difficulty of the game. Yeah.
Okay.
And how many achievements they decide
Yeah,
to
I mean,
add
I guess
to it,
46 is quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually, I think like 10 points is like average for each achievement,
Okay.
probably.
Yeah, I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. Yeah.
That's
From
I
what
think this
I've
one's
seen.
a little under.
Yeah.
All right. Did you guys
Well-
master
well-
this game? Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say one achievement doesn't even give you any points, so
Well, yeah, that's the cheat thing, but
yeah, it's stupid achievement, but
that is something we could throw in there later. But anyway, did you guys master this game?
No.
no. No.
I haven't yet either. Are you going to?
I plan on it. I would like to. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to try to. I just need to get. So they have. So basically, just beat the game and then beat the game on hard, and then it's find all the collectibles basically. So this game has like Easter eggs, which we didn't really talk about too much, but there's like hidden, literally Easter eggs in the game that you can pick up, and then it'll make random enemies spawn in the level. And then
Yep.
they have in the bonus worlds where when you pick up a certain item, if you hold certain button combination, it'll make another enemy or like an item show up, and then if you grab that, you get extra power ups and stuff. So there's achievements for all of that. And then the hardest fucking achievements in this game is getting all of the 1-ups on each level.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a bitch. Oh my god.
Yep.
Those achievements, like if it wasn't for those ones, I don't think this achievement list would be that hard.
No, it's not. But just
But because of those
again,
ones,
like you said, with the level design,
Yeah.
and those, and they're hidden.
yeah. Oh yeah,
And-
they're
and,
tough to find, dude.
That one industrial level is pretty crazy because you have to like switch a bunch of switches.
know,
and,
I know.
dude, it was tough.
I know you said you
So-
turned on debug mode, which you can just when you have debug mode on, you can just fly around the level.
Hmm.
And then you have coordinates, so you can just write it all down and figure out where everything is, and then you go back through and actually play the level. So, which is
Yep.
pretty smart way to do it.
If anybody ever needs those coordinates, I haven't written them down.
Yeah, you could post them on the forum for the.
I've been thinking about going on the
yeah,
retro achievement and putting them on there, but I don't know.
and I wanted to do that for Real Rose. I had like a list of all the collectibles in order. I need to go and put that on there.
Yeah,
But
I might do it.
anyway, so yeah, I feel like this set's pretty moderate, except for those because of those extra live ones. I feel like this is a pretty hard achievement list.
And just because of the gameplay too,
Well,
it just
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
make
yeah.
it easier. So, but
Which-
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if I like this. It would be fine if it wasn't for all those extra life ones, you know?
yeah. I mean, I get it. That it's a collectible thing. But,
Yeah. I don't know. It's a
But
mediocre
yeah,
list.
I don't know. It's mediocre. Yeah,
For a
I
mediocre
mean, it
game.
doesn't really do anything out of the way. So
No. It's just, why do you need to find every extra life? So I feel like
Yeah.
it's unnecessary, but whatever.
true.
All right. So that's the achievements. Oh, there is one achievement to find like there's like a adult secret, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
One of the mermaid sketches, you can get her to have her tits out, which is kind of funny, but yeah, you have to like do all this
It's
extra
just so
shit.
ridiculous.
It's weird. I don't know why they did that, but
Yeah, and it's like crazy hard to do.
yeah, you have to like run around the level in debug mode. It's crazy, but
Yeah.
it's in there. If you want to see animated titties, there you go.
yeah,
it's
the Sega
too-
CD.
It's literally 2 pixels, so it's
Yeah.
nothing crazy.
I just did it for the achievement.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
No other reason.
Yeah.
All right, so that's Wild Woody. Let's go ahead, and if anybody has nothing else to say, we're all good, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and jump over to the final verdict. Here we are at the final verdict. We don't use scores or numbering. We just use a very simple system. Did you enjoy the game, and would you recommend the game? Because that's what it's all about, right? Who wants to go first for the final verdict?
I think I can go first.
All right. Did you enjoy the game?
Initially, no. But the more and more I forced myself to play it, I started enjoying it more. It's hard to enjoy this game at first, just because you're like, these controls suck. But if you can force yourself to learn them, it definitely does get more enjoyable. It's just difficult, very difficult at first to get used to.
Yeah, I can agree with that. So, would you recommend the game?
I think so. If you can force yourself past that point where you learn the crazy controls and the level does the design and the quirks, I think it's worth it, man. I really do.
Wow.
It's not a super long game, so
It is short, yeah.
I think if you spend enough time, I think it's definitely worth it.
Okay. I actually wasn't expecting that, so.
Yeah. I think it's like you said, I think it's quirky enough. It's got its own charm. The cutscenes are funny. The levels, they're cool. They have some cool concepts, some cool ideas.
Yeah.
So, do you need to do everything? I don't think so, but I think it's worth a playthrough.
Okay. I mean, especially for a system that doesn't have a lot of games on it anyway, so. All right. Who's
It's
next?
got its own charm.
Yep.
Hmm.
Ryan?
Yeah, I don't think I enjoyed this game. Like, it's hard to say because I didn't enjoy the gameplay of it. The levels are they're just too ridiculous. They're just too convoluted and too just mazy. And the controls, dude, they're just, they're rough. And that's putting it lightly. But everything else around it, though, like, I don't know, like the soundtrack is just fucking amazing. And like the overall charm and the actual graphics of the game are like levels ahead of controls and gameplay. So it's tough. I think this game would be better to watch gameplay. So you don't have to suffer through actually playing it, but you can watch and see the cool, like the funny comedy in the cutscenes, and and like actually listen to the music and stuff. I think that's way more enjoyable, but I don't think there's really a lot of that on the internet, really. Which
Yeah, I was
going to
say this is I think the first game we played where there's minimal amount of information on
Yeah,
this game.
I was trying to find maps for this game. Impossible.
They just don't exist.
Nothing exists.
Nothing exists.
I
I mean, there's only like 3 videos of people finishing this game.
I was gonna say I wish I
Yeah.
could record this game, but I don't.
I
Own
was
it,
about to,
so-
yeah, I was gonna say, you can find it. We might have it on our channel, maybe.
Yeah, maybe someday.
But yeah,
100%.
I think if you can find it, and I would definitely recommend watching this game rather than playing it. And I don't think I'd recommend playing it either. It's just, it is such a, I don't even want to say a chore. I think it's just kind of tortured to kind of play this game. But like I said, everything else around it is actually surprisingly really good. It's
Yeah.
just funny. You look at the controls and the gameplay, which is like a fucking sub-level standard, and then everything else is just way higher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Probably because that's where
Yeah.
the hardest part of the game design is the freaking controls. At least back then, anyway. So that's
Yeah.
probably why.
Yeah, probably.
Listen, this game just kept drawing me back to play it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, and like I said, if you're gonna get aggravated, this game is aggravating. But if you can force yourself through it, I totally think it's worth playing. Like I said, it's short. You can run through it.
Yep.
Maybe I wish they spent more time with the controls and animating mermaid jugs.
Yeah.
Jacob, what do you got? Did you enjoy the game?
No, not really. I know we've said it over and over again, but the controls are absolutely horrible. I kept falling in this game. I tried. It's just,
Yeah,
these controls are so icky.
There's a couple
Um,
levels where like you'll just fall and then you go like halfway down the level and you have to go all the way back
Yeah.
up again. So yeah,
Mhm.
that's annoying.
Yeah, it's aggravating.
And the level design was also just too much for me. There was no cohesion to it. It felt like it was all just put together. Like they just made a map and they didn't
Mhm.
flesh anything out. They're just like, yep, this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, I didn't enjoy it really.
So would you recommend it?
No, there's a bunch of other good platformers for the Genesis, and I know we're talking about the CD, but I mean, I mean, you could play Sonic CD. Sonic CD is fine. It's all good and dandy. But there's
is a
other
good one.
platformers from this time that are actually fun and won't make you want to throw your controller halfway across the room, and have good map design.
All right. Yeah, I mean, same stuff. I mean, the controls are awful. And it's not even really like the controls. He controls okay. It's just the hitboxes, man. Trying to hit stuff is so hard. I mean, I guess it is controls, but I don't know. Just like trying to grab a rope. I've never fought with anything so hard as I did when grabbing ropes in this game. It's ridiculous. So yeah, it really does kill the game, which sucks because there is a lot of good in here. You know, like the music, the design, just the overall character arc and stuff. Like the story was decent. The level designs, I mean, they're fine. They're not great. They're not awful. I don't know. I feel like they're kind of in the middle. Like you just kind of have to figure out the layout, and then it's not too bad. So I mean, I did enjoy this game. You know, once you kind of figure out the wonkiness of the jumping and everything, it's really not that hard. I mean, there's still a challenge, but once you get a feel of it, I felt like I was able to run through the game a little bit more, and I was enjoying it and seeing the levels and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, this is cool. Would I recommend it? No, I don't think so. As fun as this game could be, it's just too frustrating, and I don't feel like enough people would be willing to put up the time to learn the controls.
Oh my God,
and
bro.
what?
Is this a first?
What? Not recommended?
Yeah.
No, I've not recommended games.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No, I do every once in a while, but and as much as I like
you
the
didn't
game,
recommend Baroque.
yeah, as much as I like this game, I wouldn't recommend it. But
Dang, bro, that's crazy.
yeah, I know. I would like to. I really would like to, but I just don't think it's just quite good enough.
It's not polished. It's definitely not a polished game,
Yeah,
which sucks.
if you're really into like old school 2D sprites with a challenge, then yeah, definitely. But for the majority of people, no. All right, is this anybody's new least or most favorite?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think this changed anything.
Yeah, I think it's all the same.
Okay. All right, gamers out there, what did you guys think? If you played the game, did you enjoy it? Would you recommend it? Let us know. Okay, that's enough of Wild Woody. Next, we're gonna go to our next game, which is Yoshi's Topsy Turvy.
Yeah.
All right. So, do we have any prior experience with this game?
Yo.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I do too. I played it. I don't think I ever beat this one.
I can't remember if I beat this or not.
I
Yeah.
think I did, but I beat it as a kid,
Yeah.
so it's been a long time.
How is this gonna work on emulation?
There's a patch for it where
Oh,
you just
okay.
use L and R.
Oh, okay, all right. So yeah,
To
for anyone who doesn't know, the
tilt it.
original Game Boy Advance cartridge had a accelerometer in it, and you actually had to tilt the Game Boy left and right, which is pretty cool.
It'd be cool if there was a mod for this game where if you used like a PS3 or PS4 controller,
Yeah,
if you could like control it that way. Because the
or like the
what's it
Switch
called?
controls,
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Because I know these things have what's it called?
accelerometers in them. Yeah.
Yeah. So it, like it knows
I
how you're
think
moving
you
the controller.
can do it on certain emulators. I was looking it up earlier. I think you can do it.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I might check that out. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the front art here. So you got Yoshi on a giant ball about to fucking murder some Shy Guys.
Yo.
Those poor Shy Guys.
Yeah.
They're running away from Yoshi, about to squish their ass.
He's so happy about it too.
Yeah, he looks so happy. Pretty funny.
Psychopath.
And then you got some pictures of what I assume are the bosses down there that you're
Yeah, I
gonna be
think
fighting,
those are the
so-
bosses. Yeah.
And then it says, I'm using tilt control.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does say that. Yeah. Oh yeah, you could use the Wii remote too, Jacob.
Oh, nice.
That'd probably be pretty easy, right? Well, I don't know if you can. I'm just saying you should be able to because it has an
Oh.
accelerometer in it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
But all right. Anyway, so pretty simple front cover. I like it though. I always like Yoshi covers.
Mhm.
When did Yoshi be able to like transform? When did that come about?
That was Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island.
I know, but where did they come up with that?
Oh, I don't know. They're just like, let's fuck Yoshi up, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, just turn him into a helicopter. It's like, what the hell?
I don't know. It's freaking Yoshi's Island. Who knows?
I guess anything's imaginable there.
All right, let's take a look at the back here. Ryan, do you want to read it? It's your game.
Yeah, why not? Alright, Yoshi's Topsy Turvy, go full tilt. Get ready for a novel game experience as you tilt Yoshi through topsy-turvy worlds brimming with adventure. All of Yoshi's Island is trapped in a pop-up book, and Yoshi can't save it on his own. You'll have to tilt the land around him to clear 6 chapters of the mayhem. All new game control. By tilting your Game Boy Advance, you can tilt the environment around Yoshi to knock over enemies, swing pendulums, and let Yoshi run up walls and leap huge pits. Change it up. To clear chapters, you'll have to transform Yoshi into a ship, a bouncing ball, a balloon, and more. Will this ending be happy? Collect coins, defeat enemies, or race for the finish to complete each course. Bowser's waiting at the end of it all, and he's not happy.
He's not happy.
Will this ending be happy? I mean, come on, like,
Yeah.
Because
Why
it's
wouldn't it
Yoshi,
be?
bro.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I know, I'm just saying, why are they asking? Like,
Well, maybe you got to get 100% to get the happy ending. That's
Yeah.
they're not
Gotta
going to
build
make
the
it a sad
suspense,
ending.
dude.
Yeah.
Only for Game Boy Advance or DS.
Yeah, it says only for, and then it says Nintendo DS next to it.
And then it says not compatible with other Game Boys.
Yeah. Well, that's how you can transform. They're in a book apparently. So that's why.
Okay, what about the first
Makes
one?
sense.
Well,
makes
that
sense.
one doesn't make sense. I have no idea.
Like, you know what's a good idea? Let's turn Yoshi into a helicopter.
Turn him into a ship.
Yeah, ship. Oh, that's great. Look at the Shy Guy, bro. He's got a spike
Yeah.
ball.
That's great. I love Yoshi. All right, are we looking forward to this game? I know I am.
Yo.
Yeah, definitely.
This is definitely one I never finished, so to be able to put it on the list of finished games, I'm definitely looking forward to that. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, I'm excited. I
mean,
was
it's been so
hoping
long.
picking it won't the patch or anything. I hope it plays good. So
yeah, I can't imagine it's that it works pretty well. So
yeah,
Yeah, just hopefully it's not like too difficult with the
it shouldn't
Bumper
be
buttons.
because from what I remember, the tilting's not like insanely like
Mhm.
excessive or anything.
yeah.
I think you play the game and then you just have to do it to, do obstacles and stuff.
Obstacles. All right.
Obstacles.
Okay.
Popsicles.
That's it from us this episode. So let us know. Are you guys looking forward to it? Have you played Yoshi's Topsy Turvy? Do you remember the accelerometer? Because it was a lot of fun. All right. Until then, we'll see you for the next one. Peace.
See ya.
See you guys.
Peace out.